Hello, friends, and welcome to our recap of TharnType 7 Years of Love, Episode 9.
I'm willing to tell you actually right now, that the show that I'm not going to tell you the show that I've decided for you yet, obviously, but I will tell you the reason that it's changed is because of TharnType 2.
I can't tell if that's a good thing or a bad thing.
Exactly.
Like, I don't know if
I-
you're getting so mad that you want to, like, punish me or something, or if, like, you're, like it was, like, Kanon Shante or
Imagine.
something, and I'm just, like, or if, like, it's, I don't know, maybe it's, like,
Exactly, we don't know, but I will tell you the reason it's changed is because of TharnType 2.
okay, well then.
Or at least where we are right now in TharnType 2.
Okay, well, that's interesting. I don't know what to do with that. Okay, but TharnType episode 9, season 2. Thoughts?
Okay.
Just overall, but then they're not getting anything specific, just overall. I know how you feel, but like, I just want to ask.
Fucking annoyed. I'm so fucking annoyed, dude. I can't. I'm mad. Like, it's so anger inducing.
I don't know if you say it on your like video things, but they were so fucking funny. There was one part.
Yeah. I sent Billy like 5 million things.
It was so funny. There was one that had me laughing. I'll get to that when we get to that part.
Oh my god.
So,
I want to know.
It was so fucking funny.
Oh my god. Dude, it was I was getting mad. I was already mad at the beginning of the episode.
Yeah.
Oh, and then it just got worse. It got worse.
Yeah, so,
it just kept getting worse.
So to start the episode, we had the recap of last episode with Tharn hugging Type. And then I wrote Psych. It's actually Fiat.
Psych, it's actually Fiat. Like, all I put in my notes here was, fuck, there's a reason Fiat wasn't answering his phone. Because he wasn't answering Leo in the last one, so... God damn it.
Yeah.
God fucking damn it. I was like, I was mad, because you were like, everything's not what it seems.
And this is it! This was it! Everything was not what it seems. You thought.
I was not expecting it to not be Tharn. Like, I was so happy to see Tharn. And then, like, it changed after the theme song happened, and I was like, fuck, you're kidding me. I'm so mad.
So, remember last week when I was, like, going through my comments trying to figure out if, like, we could find out why the papers weren't like that, but no one said anything about that? And I'm like, oh, people are saying things. Every single person was saying that Tharn was Fiat. Like they were all like, I don't think it's Tharn, because, like, there's no way it could have got here. It's definitely Fiat. Like, I feel like most of them were speculating, because I was watching it as it was airing, so I don't think they knew. And it's not really in the...
I thought he just got on a plane and it got there in a good amount of time. Like, because if he's going somewhere in Thailand, like, it's probably, like, an hour flight, maybe. 2 hours tops.
Yeah.
Like, because a flight for me from Maine to Newark, or for Portland to Newark, is, like, barely an hour.
Mm-hmm.
So... I thought, oh, easy. He could just hop on a plane and be there in not even an hour, and he'd probably still be at the bar. So I didn't see anything wrong with that.
And do you remember when you were like, oh, it's so cool how they made, like, everyone disappear in the background, like, for...
Yeah, it was so cool.
Yeah,
that's because it was a fucking dream, wasn't it? Kinda, like...
Yeah, Type's drunk mind didn't see anyone.
I was so happy about that, too.
Yeah, I know, you were so happy, and that's when I was, like, laughing to myself. I'm like, yeah, okay.
So annoyed. I'm so fully annoyed.
Yeah. So, Fiat tells Type that he should go home because he's drunk. And so he starts walking Type out of the bar, but then he leans him up against the wall, asking if he's okay. And then Fiat leans in, but then Leo shows up and pulls Fiat away.
This bitch was really gonna assault him, for real. Like, for real, he was gonna... What the fuck? Thank you, Leo, for stepping in. Like, for the love of God. Because I'm furious. Type, oh my god. Type almost went through the same shit again. He was about to, like at a lower scale, but still he was about to be assaulted once again.
Yeah.
Like, and it's all because this little bitch was like, I have a crush. No, that's not okay. Like, I'm angry. I hate him so much.
Leo tells him to go home, but Fiat resists, and then Leo says if he doesn't go with him, he won't be nice anymore. And Fiat's like, so what? So Leo picks Fiat up, and leaves, saying he doesn't want him to get any angrier.
Also, I want to say it's kind of funny. A moment I noticed that like I found funny for some reason was that like the second he pulled Fiat away from Type just went,
yeah, he's like
slid down the wall.
Drops down.
He just dropped right down the wall. I was like, that's kind of funny. But he was going nuts. He was like, "This is my chance." I'm like, "Your chance? He's unconscious. You weirdo!" Like he was so adamant. He was like, "I didn't do anything. Oh my god." And he's like, "Why are you so mad at me?" And I was like, just say, because I was like, really, I was like telling Leo, I was like, just say it's because you suck. Say it. Because you do, you suck. Like I was, this all of my notes are in caps. I'm not even kidding. Yeah. Like I'm sure this is just gonna be how it's gonna be, because I'm mad. I'm really mad. I'm really mad.
At home, Leo throws Fiat on the bed and then gets on top of him and then asks what he did.
I said to you, I thought this is where they fuck.
Yeah, you were like, are they gonna fuck? And I'm just like, no.
I heard they fuck in the show. Did they not?
I don't remember if they fuck in the show or they fuck in the other show.
I'm pretty sure they do, because I remember watching the other show, unless it's not included in the show and it's just a this happened in the past thing. But it was like a whole storyline how the first time they had sex, it felt like it wasn't like real, because they both like regretted it afterwards because they both thought the other was just using them or some shit like that. It was like a whole point of contention or something, and it was something they overcame or something. Yeah. So I that's either just something that they mentioned that happened in the past, or they fucking the show.
I don't know. All I remember from Don't Say No is that Fiat masturbates in Leo's bed. And then, yeah.
See, I remember that because that was early
on. That was the first episode, and I was like, oh, really? This is happening?
I watched that episode. I remember watching it going, oh, we're doing this? Okay.
Yeah.
I was like covering my own eyes. I was like, why are we doing this? What are we doing? Like, this is the show, really? And I had no idea they were from TharnType at that point as well.
Really?
Like, I just thought this was Don't Say No, and I was like, it started out with them already being in a relationship, and I was like, interesting tactic, okay, because I didn't know they knew each other from before.
Yeah, no, this is the whole build up to that.
Yeah, it's very interesting.
Slowly but surely. Fiat tells Leo he didn't do anything, and Leo asks what was it that he saw. And Fiat tries to go home, but Leo keeps him here and calls him crazy. And then
correct.
Fiat asks what's gotten into him and says that like he's scared. And Leo tells Fiat to go to sleep and they'll talk tomorrow, and he will not let him go home. So they get into bed together.
Can I just say, I love Leo. He deserves better. But can I just say, they are both really fucking dumb. Because how do you cuddle up like that in bed and go, he doesn't like me?
So, from what
unrequited.
I think from Fiat's perspective, I think Fiat is so used to being like, to just sleeping around and just having sex with, like, people, like, literally, like, I feel like most of his other relations are just people fucking him and then being done with him. Like, that's a lot of his past, and we kind of learn more about it in Don't Say No. And I don't know if it comes up in this show, but I know that's, like, what has happened with him.
I remember kind of we hear about it in there.
Yeah.
I watched, like, at least 7 episodes.
Yeah, and he's, like, you know, called a slut or whatever and all that. Like, it's all that shit. So I feel like, from Fiat's perspective, he's scared that if he sleeps with Leo, or, like, they do something, it's going to be the same, and Leo's just going to be done with him after that. And so he has a lot of, like, trauma from that past. From Fiat's perspective. And from Leo's perspective, if I had to guess, I'd say it's more of, Leo has watched Fiat sleep around. He watched him sleeps around, and maybe he's just like, he doesn't want to be someone he just sleeps around with and then is done with. Like, because maybe from Leo's perspective, Fiat's the one leaving and he doesn't know. So it's kind of like they care so much about each other, they don't want to risk losing that in a way.
Yeah, okay, I can see that.
If I had to guess, that's that.
No, I agree with that.
Good, because I feel like someone has to defend Fiat in this, and I guess it has to be me, because you're definitely not. So
no, I mean, I agree with the way that you're describing their relationship. I'm not saying I agree with anything Fiat
Good, okay, good, no, because, like, I'm literally grasping at straws to, like, try to justify Fiat's things, but just as someone can. Because I feel like we have to try to keep it somewhat even, so...
What, devil's advocate?
Yeah, okay. Yeah, someone has to play devil's advocate. It's gonna be me today. I feel like it's always me, though. Like, I feel like I'm always stuck trying to think of the other end, but it's fine. Sometimes it works.
Like, but what about this? There's gonna be one day where you're like, I mean...
Look, I actually have one for later in this episode that is so extreme, and it makes a point, sort of. But if we will...
Oh, does it? Oh, okay. Oh, we'll see.
We will see what it is, and I'm just not in the most extreme way possible. But I've also thought of a way that I could counter, so I'm hoping you don't say that, because otherwise I'm fucked. So, we'll see.
Okay, I guess we'll see.
Anyway, yeah, so Fiat's right now scared of Leo, because Leo's, like, on top of him being very, like, you know, a bit aggressive in a way.
I mean, I agree with Leo, so...
Really?
He's being a dumb bitch, okay? Fiat's being weird, a stalker, and he needs to stop. Like, he's acting like a child. I said it before in the last one. He needs to stop. Okay. And I agree that Leo's like, no, for real, you need to stop. And Fiat just won't, and it's getting on my nerves.
Okay, I'm curious to see how you're gonna react to a later scene in the future with you saying that.
Oh.
Because something happens that's... Yeah, I'll leave it at that, but...
Alright.
It's kind of like this, but not in a way, if you get what I'm saying. And then there's some behind-the-scenes things to share during that scene, too, so...
Oh, okay. Is it in the next episode at all, do you know?
Ooh, or... No, I think it's, like, the last or the second last episode.
Oh, okay.
No, not counting the special, so I think it's either 10 or 11. I want to see if my thumb... So, you know how I said, like, oh, all my episodes are blocked now? Yeah. I lied. It was actually right when my channel got changed, so they're all on my backup channel, I think. I'm pretty sure all the one on my backup channel got blocked, so maybe that's what it was. TharnType.
Well, 10 is the next one, so...
Oh, it is episode 10! Oh my god, it is episode 10.
10's the next one.
Oh, what's episode 10?
Oh, bitch, I'm watching it tonight. You said that immediately. You're like, oh, it's episode 10. It's episode 10.
Oh, okay, yeah. We are going to have things to talk about. And I'm not sure if you're going to make the same connection I do. But it's a lot.
Ooh.
I'll say that. And when you justify what Leo's doing, being on top of him and, like, scaring Fiat, I'm wondering how it's gonna...
I'm wondering what I'm just aggressively mad at Fiat, so I don't know.
I'm just hoping you don't see it the same way, because like, because if so, we're gonna have things to talk about. Like it.
Oh shit! What the fuck?
So it's essentially the really bad thing of this season.
Is it? Oh.
Okay, again, it's nothing compared to Long, but it's still
exactly nothing compared to Long.
Very.
But it's the bad thing.
I believe, yes, like the bad thing of the season. So just.
And you're still telling me they don't fuck? Is it not fucking?
Leo and Fiat?
Yeah.
I
don't know. I thought maybe fucking would be.
Who said they were involved in the first place?
Oh fuck! Are they not?
Are they?
It's not them. Maybe.
Anyway.
God fucking damn
it. Where were we? Yeah, they're in bed together. And then Fiat continues to whine, and Leo says if he doesn't shut up, he'll gag him.
Yeah, I thought you maybe would have something to say about that, do you?
I mean, I thought it was funny.
I would have thought you'd be like, yeah.
I mean, like, well, I thought you would like it would shut Fiat up.
Well, no, I agree with that.
Yeah,
sure. I thought you would be like euphemism.
I mean, it's definitely like again, it's one of those two easy ones. Like, look, I like to work for it. Okay, it's more of an accomplishment. Like, but it's like gagging. It's like, yeah, obviously gagging. Like, you know, haha, lol.
Yeah, obviously. Okay.
And then Fiat tells him not to be mad, and Leo just tells him to sleep. Then the next morning, Type wakes up in Kong's bed.
Yeah. That was funny.
This was a weird scene because Type starts freaking out. He's like, "What the fuck happened?" And then G does enter, and she like asks Type how he is, and he's wondering how he got there, and Kong explains that they dragged him out of the bar after he was passed out and all that.
Good friends.
Yeah. Although I don't know why they had to share a bed together.
she probably just threw them both. Her husband could have been like a little wasted as well, so she probably just threw him in there and went, just go to bed.
G asks if Type is okay again, and Type says that there's nothing to worry about. And G tells him to be careful next time, and Kong asks who that kid was he was with. And then G starts pinching Kong and tells Type to get more sleep, because he's asking too many questions.
He probably needs it.
Yeah. Then at home, Fiat walks down the stairs, calling out for Leo, and finds Leo reading a book.
As I said when I sent Billy videos while I was watching this, I would have packed anything that was his and put it at the bottom of the stairs.
You did.
I would have kicked him out immediately.
One
too many chances, bitch. You gotta go.
Leo asks if he's whining after waking up, and Fiat says that he's not whining, which, I mean, if you have to say that, you are.
Yeah, you are. You are. 100%.
Leo asks what Fiat wants, and Fiat asks him the same thing about last night, like why he did what he did.
Yeah.
Leo tries to get Fiat to admit what he did was wrong, but he won't. And Leo warns him that he's messing with a taken man, and he can't stand to see him like this, and tells him to stop.
And he literally says, what if I don't?
Yeah, he's literally like, what if I don't?
What if I don't? What if I don't? Well then, bitch, find yourself a new friend, because I'm done.
Yeah.
For the love of God.
Yeah, Fiat says like, oh, I just want Type to be my husband. And then Leo starts getting mad. And Fiat asks if Leo will be his husband instead. And then says he can.
Yeah, and they literally are still doing nothing about it. He was like, I can.
Like, yeah. Yeah, Leo shoves him against the wall and says he can. Only if he stops sleeping around. And then Leo says he shouldn't have promised to stay by his side forever. And leaves.
I know. I put that in all caps. I was like, woo! Go Leo! Honestly, I loved that. That was like badass that he said that. I was like, thank you. For the love of God, put some sense into this kid. And I thought that maybe would have done something, but no. It did jack shit. Because he shows up later!
If anything, it fueled his fire more. Like, honestly.
Oh my fucking God. What's gonna get rid of this kid?
And then Fiat like starts crying outside, and Leo watches from inside, and then starts crying as well, wondering why Fiat won't notice him. And then they both like grip their necklaces as they cry, because I'm pretty sure they have matching necklaces.
Yeah, they do, because I remember that from
I was gonna say, I think that plays a point in Don't Say No. I don't know if they get it then, but I guess they already previously have it.
All I remember is they were like licking the necklaces at some point. There was like a whole like yeah.
All I remember is the masturbation in Leo's bed. What the fuck? Why don't I remember that?
I remember when they were having sex or something like that, and they were like with the necklaces or some shit. Like with it in his mouth or some shit.
See, I remember that in a different show. I remember that in a different show. That happens in a different show.
Really?
Yeah, because I'm like, oh.
Which one?
I'm not gonna tell you. You haven't seen it yet. I might make you watch it sometime.
Fuck. Alright.
Yeah.
No, I remember that in Don't Say No.
I mean, I'm sure it happened, but...
yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Leo deserves so much better. I'm gonna say it again, because he is having such a tough time, and Fiat's over here consistently calling Type. Like, he will not stop.
Yeah. Then in the apartment, Type gets into bed. He's clearly sick. And he tries to call Tharn, but gets no answer. So then Fiat calls him, and Type answers, thinking it's Tharn, and he's like, hey, like, where are you? I miss you. I'm not feeling good. And then he realizes Fiat. He's like, oh, shit, like, I'm not feeling good, so he hangs up.
Yeah. Good.
And
like, do that. Like, just be like, what do you want? Go away. I'm sick.
Yeah. And then Fiat walks away crying.
Of course he does, because he's a crap baby.
Yeah. Then Type tries to go to sleep, and he just says out loud that he misses Tharn and he's sick. Just to himself, just like out loud, and like looks at a picture of them.
Oh.
And then Chloe's trying to eavesdrop, but he can't hear them. Or him.
Yeah.
And
dude, it's because Tharn is like not there.
Yeah. I mean, and it's also because So is like literally crying, and he's like still crying about his dreams, and he's like, comfort me, and he's like, I want to Easter.
Like, I'd be crying too. Like, all that work you put in and still nothing. Fuck you, JYP. I'm just assuming it's JYP.
I was like, fuck you, JYP. I don't know if that's you or not, but it's still.
I don't know if it was JYP, but I'm just saying, fuck you, JYP. I mean, I say that in a general way any day, but
oh, really?
JYP's weird. Like, the person, not well, the company too, but
person?
like the person. The artists under the label are fucking phenomenal. I love them. Like, I love so many of them. Stray Kids, Twice, ITZY, awesome.
Oh, they're under JYP?
They're under JYP. I love all of them. Like, I'm a big Twice fan. Like, Twice is my top girl group. So I love Twice, and I love Stray Kids as well. I saw them in concert in June. But JYP is like a person, and kind of like as a company too. It's just weird.
Wait, hold on. So
because JYP's always
JYP's
inserting himself. Yeah. His name is like Park Jin Young, I think.
Oh.
And he made JYP Entertainment, and he's just weird, dude. He's constantly inserting himself into like everything, especially with Twice as well. He's like constantly like pops up in some of their music videos, like whenever they're doing like Knowing Brothers or like Running Man or things like that. He'll always pop up and be like, here I am. I'm like, what? Why are you here? And then he also has tried to have like a music career, and he's like not good at it. Like, I'm sorry, dude, but like your songs are weird as fuck. There's like, okay, GOT7 was under JYP too, and Jackson Wang was in GOT7, and there's like this infamous meme of like JYP performing this weirdly sexual song on stage, and then the camera cutting to Jackson Wang just going as he's like watching, which no one can see me make that face, but like if you know K-pop, you know what face I'm talking about. It's like an infamous meme, and it's, you know what, I need to find this picture. I'm gonna send it to you.
Okay.
But like, it's so funny because the camera just cuts away, and it's just him making that face, and it's instantly laughable. It's so funny. Let's see, Jackson Wang. I'm just gonna look up Jackson Wang meme, and it'll be there. There it is. The first one. I love him so much. He's so funny. GOT7 has since left JYP. Good for that.
Oh, where are they now?
They're either under their own thing or under some other label. It's so funny.
He's like, the fuck?
Because he just sits there for like a whole minute just going, what the fuck? And there, when it shows like a far away shot as well, of like the whole group, and you can see them see that the camera cuts to his face because it's like, you know, on the big screens, and all of his members start laughing hysterically because they just see they just see Jackson on the big screen going, what the fuck? It's so funny. Oh my god, I'm obsessed. But Jackson Wang is really funny. But yeah, JYP is just weird. Okay. All I'm gonna say. Like, some people like to like make fun of him as a joke, but I like to make fun of him for real.
Okay.
Because he's weird.
Okay.
Yeah. So. Yeah.
Okay.
Anyway.
Then at work, Tharn's working with like earbuds in, and Gil tries to get his attention, but he's busy working. And Gil says that Tharn turned off his phone, so that's why he couldn't call him. And then Tharn realizes the battery died.
Yeah, the battery died.
Which is why he wasn't calling Type back and anything, and not getting in touch with him. Then Gil asks how the song for Type is going, and Tharn's surprised he knows. He's like, how do you know? And Gil's like, well, I mean, I figured. Like, then his phone goes off, and he sees the missed call from Type and tries to call him back. And Type answered, then Tharn immediately notices, like, hey, you don't sound good. Like, are you okay? But Type's like, no, I'm fine. Like, just a little tired.
You're not fine.
Yeah. He does say he has a headache and fever. And Tharn asks if he's gone to the doctor, but Type says he'll be fine after taking his medicine.
He'll be like, it's okay, I'm close enough as a doctor. I'm not necessarily a doctor, but I'm close enough.
Yeah, I mean, I
I'll be my own doctor.
So, like, you know, I can take care of myself.
Yeah, I just quit, but, like, I can take care of myself. I'm
fine. Tharn says he'll return to Bangkok now, but Type tells him not to, and he can take care of himself. But then Tharn says he'll be there by morning, and we'll have Pugun take care of him until then. And then Type says he called because he missed him and tells him to finish the job, then hurry back. So he wants him to finish his job first, which...
Yeah, I agree. I mean, like, his friend says it in a second, too. He's like, well, what did your boyfriend say? Like,
yeah.
You know, he said he wanted you to stay here, right, and finish your work. And his friend makes points, and I do kind of agree with him as well. But also I'm worried about Type being susceptible to Fiat, so please hurry back.
I was gonna say, I think... We know that Type is always, like, a little bit jealous when Tharn's at work and having fun at work. So I think he does want Tharn back. I think he just doesn't want Tharn to come back for him. Like, I think he wants...
Yeah.
He wants, like...
He doesn't want to be the cause of Tharn not being able to do it.
Yes, that. Thank you. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Gil says, like, he should finish his work first, then go back. And we kind of see Tharn contemplate his decision, but he does call Pugan to take care of Type in the meantime.
Yeah. Which is good.
Yeah. Then in the apartment, Type looks at the lock screen of him and Tharn before trying to get back to sleep.
Yeah. I miss them. I just want them to be together again. And I'm very scared now that you said who said it's Fiat and Leo in the next episode, because that makes me think it's someone else. And so don't do that to me. I just want them to be okay, because the end scene is so fucking cute that I don't want it to be ruined, because I saw the thumbnail for the next one, and it doesn't look happy. Okay?
Wait till you hear the promo vibes.
Oh no.
If you want the promo vibe, I could easily not give you a promo vibe.
I want the promo vibes. I always want the promo
okay, well... I'll ask you again when we get there.
I'll watch it immediately, but I want them.
Okay. Then later the doorbell rings and Wake types up, and then Type answers the door and sees Fiat there. And this is the part in your voice message you sent me where you said, "This kid's harder to get rid of than the plague," and I just started dying laughing.
No, like I said, he's like the plague. Why won't he go away?
And I started dying laughing when you said that. I'm like, that's the funniest thing ever. Holy.
Oh my god. I was wondering what it was, but that was one of the moments I remembered because I wrote it down here. I put he's like the plague. Why won't he go away? Because I remembered saying that in my videos to you. Oh my god.
Yeah.
I'm glad I saved a bunch of these. Because I actually saved the videos this time.
Oh, good.
Yeah. It was a dub.
Then Fiat says he heard he was sick, so he brought him some porridge. Type said he didn't ask him to do that, so leave. So he can go sleep.
Yeah, for real. I didn't ask you to do that. Go away. Like, and he still wouldn't. Like, oh.
So Type starts closing the door, but Fiat, like, stops the door and says he didn't mean to disturb him, he just came to visit him. Like, he full on stops the door. Then Type agrees to let Fiat in, and he's about to faint and, like, fall to the ground, but then Fiat catches him, like, keeping him from falling.
I bet he loved that too, little bitch.
Well, okay, this was the thing I was talking about, where, like, if Fiat wasn't there, Type would have fallen, and he would have, like, he could, like, hit his head.
If Fiat wasn't there, he would have stayed in bed and wouldn't have fallen in the first place.
That was a contradiction, damn it.
You're welcome.
I thought of something, but, like, I could think of something to contradict that. Yeah, no, I tried. Oh, well.
You're welcome. Was that the thing?
That was literally the thing. I was like, well, technically, and then you were just like, well, no. I'm like, oh, yeah, no, you're right.
I got it.
Sometimes you can tell if I'm defending people to defend them, or if I'm defending people just to be devil's advocate. Because, like,
exactly.
Because if I'm defending someone, I go to town.
You can't find anything.
Yeah, I will go to town to defend someone, like, no matter what. But if I'm just playing devil's advocate, I'll give up easily. I'll be like, whatever.
Oh, I remember with Vegas. I remember.
Yeah, and in the eclipse with Thua, too, like, I was like...
Yeah, we had a whole ass fucking discussion.
Like, we had a debate, like... If I defend someone, I defend them to my heart and soul. Like, I will not give up on them. If I'm playing devil's advocate with Fiat, oh well. The end.
Oh well. Yeah. Like, yeah, okay, you're right. Sure, let's move on.
That was all I had for the episode. So there's not really anything else to justify for him. So I'm kind of fucked.
No more.
Nope.
No more defending Fiat.
Unless I think of something and I'd be like, well, technically. But no, that was it. That was it. Then Fiat asks if he took his medicine, and Type says he's fine. And Fiat asks where his bedroom is and thinks they should rest, so they start walking there, but Type tells Fiat to watch his knee and be careful with his knee. Still, despite the fact he's just about to pass out.
Okay, literally he said that because he was a doctor, kind of, at some point. Like, literally, that's why he said it. And Fiat's like, you care about me. I'm like, fucking, oh, take the hint, you stupid child.
I will say, it would be so much easier if Type literally just stopped giving a shit about him and stopped being nice. Like, I feel like if he stopped...
True, but he's a nice person. That's the problem. And just because you're a nice person doesn't mean... okay, nice person to like
it's Type, like
patients. Yeah, I know, but like because he worked in a medical field, so he's a nice person to the people that he's caring for. Is my point here, and like to his friends, obviously he's a dick. It's his whole personality, but in a professional field, he's nice. That's how you know he doesn't want to be friends with Fiat because he's fucking nice to him.
Yeah, and then Type shows him to his room, and Fiat helps him in there, and then Fiat puts him to bed, and then goes to heat up the porridge. And he starts looking around and sees a picture of TharnType, and he says out loud, he's sorry, but he likes Type too, and puts the picture facing down. And you oohed at this part, I remember. You were like, oh!
Oh, I'm sorry, I like Type too, and that gives you the authority to attempt to destroy a 7-year relationship? What the fuck is wrong with you? I'm sorry. That's psychopath behavior. I'm out. Like nothing this kid does, nothing that happens to this kid or nothing that this kid does to try and redeem himself or to make him redeemable will make him redeemable in my eyes. I'm saying that right now. I don't give a fuck what happens. Like, whatever happens to him could be bad. If something bad happens to him, I don't know what this bad thing is in the next episode. It could be bad. Fine. And I feel bad for you, sure. But I'm still gonna hate him. Nothing's gonna make it better. Nothing.
Okay.
Nothing. Not a single fucking thing.
Okay. Then later, Fiat brings the porridge to Type, who is asleep, and places it on the bedside table. And Fiat sits on the bed and looks at Type and says even when he's sick, he still worries about his knee. So is it wrong for him to like Type? And he starts to lean in.
Stop trying to assault him while he's unconscious. Please. This is the second time this episode. People gotta stop trying to assault Type. Please, can we? This has happened in both seasons.
Yeah. Oh, did you get the whole parallel to season 1? With episode 2 Tharn and this scene of taking care of sick and like, you know.
Now that you've said it, I noticed it, but I didn't notice it when I first watched it.
Yeah, when I was watching, I was like, oh, that's kind of like reminding me of I don't know if it was intentional, but it did remind me that I was like, oh, that's cool. I don't know if that, so I was like, oh, there it is. But I think we'll take a break here right before Fiat's about to kiss Type unconsciously.
Again.
And
again.
We will see that someone will stop it. Emma's new favorite character, maybe? Maybe?
My hero!
We will be right back. And we are back with our recap of TharnType 7 Years of Love, episode 9. Fiat's about to kiss Type, who's unconscious.
Of course.
And then the doorbell rings, and Fiat goes to answer it, but Pugun's already inside.
Yeah, he is, because he has a key card, because he's supposed to be there.
Yes, Emma's new favorite character, apparently.
Honestly, yeah, like, he came through. He came through.
Fiat asks who he is and how he got in, and then Pugun explains a key card. And then he asks who he is.
I should be asking you that. Like, who are you?
Yeah.
Do you have a key card? No.
Yeah, Pugun asks him what he's doing here, how he got in, and Fiat asks where he got the key card. And Pugun says he's Type's little brother and asks who he is once again. And Fiat asks if he's his real brother, and Pugun says no and wonders when Fiat will answer him. Because he's asked this question like 3 fucking times now.
He's like, why won't you answer me? Hello.
Yeah. And then Fiat says he didn't think Type would be into this kind of thing. And Pugun asks what he means by that, and asks where Type is.
You see, I mean this as a joke, but I've written, I mean this partially as a joke. I mean, like, but I've written down here, I just wrote, when he, like, smiled like that and was like, wow, I didn't know he was into this. I just wrote, I want him dead. I don't actually, well, I mean, like, but, like, I want him gone, but, like, dead, obviously not. I'm not one to wish death on people, except for, like, in extreme cases, but, like, I want him gone. like, when he smiled like that, I was like, no.
Yeah, so essentially, this whole thing is Fiat thinking that Pugun is Type's, like, sex buddy.
He's pissing me off to a point I've never been pissed off at before. You know, I've never been this pissed off before. I genuinely don't think
sure?
I genuinely don't think I've been this pissed off before. Because at least for this extended period of time, like episode after episode, it just keeps getting worse, you know?
It doesn't get better next episode.
Oh, wonderful. So. Okay, great.
This trend will keep going. Yeah, again, it's kind of just like Fiat thinks Pugun is his, you know, when his boyfriend's away, he calls in for another booty call. Because again, I've already discussed with Fiat, like, he doesn't really understand the concept of a real relationship.
He doesn't, no.
He says it with Type, I think, in the end of the last episode, where he's like, guys like us, like, it was only after, like, sex and stuff, like...
Yeah, he doesn't really know.
So it's hard to find, like, a real relationship, and that's been Fiat's whole life, really, was... A relationship is sex, that's it. Like, there's no love, there's no feeling, really. And Fiat wants that, he just doesn't understand how to achieve that. And thinks that Type, who actually shows some sort of interest in him, but doesn't care enough about him as he does with Leo, that he's not willing to risk it with Leo, where he will risk it with Type. Which is why he's so gung-ho with Type than Leo.
Interesting insight. That's a very interesting insight.
I think.
Yeah.
This is all just speculation.
I like that. Actually, it's a good speculation, though.
Okay, thank you.
I do like how fucking confused Pooh is, though.
He is so thrown off.
Oh my god, Pugan is like, he's just like, yo, no, but for real, like, how did you get here? Who are you? Like, he's very confused.
Yeah, he talks with Sir about this later. Like, he's like, something weird happened when I was over there.
I'll throw him for a loop.
Yeah, we'll get to that in a second. But Fiat does tell Pugan that he is sleeping, and he shouldn't disturb Type. And then Pugan says Fiat's out of his mind for bothering Type, and realizes that's why he won't answer his questions. So he kind of called him and be like, hey, you're hiding something if you want to answer my question. Yeah. So Fiat asks why he should answer him, since they're here for the same reason. Then Fiat realizes that Pugan came here because Type's boyfriend isn't here.
Yeah, but
again leads into the.
But it's like it's so annoying because like it's true, but it's not the true that Fiat thinks it is. He's like, you came here because his boyfriend's not here, right? He's like, correct. Like, I came here because his boyfriend's not here to take care of him, so he asked me to do it for him. Like,
yeah, but Fiat thinks it's for something else. To take care of him. And then Fiat says he never thought Type would be into this kind of thing, of calling another guy when his boyfriend is away. And after seeing Pugan, it will be a piece of cake. And Pugan says he doesn't know what he means, and says he should leave so he can take care of Type. But then Fiat says he was here first, but Pugan's like, yeah, well, I was chosen, that's why I have the keycard.
I have a keycard, so maybe you should be the one to go away.
Pugan asks who he is and says if he's an intruder, he'll call the cops.
Yes, baby, call the cops! Yes, baby, call the cops! Let's go!
But so Fiat takes his bag, but drops his pen, and says he may have been called today, but next time it won't be him, because he won't lose, and Pugan just stands there confused.
What is it with this pen? Like, what's with the pen? Like, he's so, like, what is the...
You'll learn.
Thing with... Oh.
You'll see. You'll see. I think it's next episode, maybe.
Oh, is it? Okay.
If I remember correctly, I feel like the whole Fiat Type arc, I think, ends next episode.
Oh, thank fuck! I am so excited.
I think because if the bad thing happens next episode, like I think it is, which unless it's actually one of those things where like it ends at the end and then like starts at the end, but then next
episode be real mad at you if that's true.
No, I swear I just may have thought that. I don't know if that's true or not. I haven't looked. That could be the case. So it might be another extra episode. It might be. It might be.
Mad,
damn. I'm sorry I said that. I'm sorry I said that, but it might be true.
Fucking hell. What does your thumbnail tell you?
My thumbnail told me that it happens and that, but again, it could just be the start of it. Because I don't remember. Because it's like such a dramatic thing where it could be like the cliffhanger. Yeah. Hang on, I'm gonna watch my video and see what happens.
Okay, yeah, watch your video. Let's...
Because I want to at least give you some right information and don't want to mislead you. Because I'm gonna feel bad if I was just like, yeah, it ends next episode, JK, doesn't it? Just ends the episode after. Oh, no, it does. I don't think it does. I think it ends next episode.
Okay. Okay, so it's not like a cliffhanger, or not.
No, I don't. I think this happened in the middle of the episode.
Okay.
Oh, and also the Sir and Pugun scene I was talking about.
Yeah.
I liked.
Oh, is it in this one?
It happened in the next episode too.
Oh.
I actually really like it. And I'm excited to talk about it because I think it's like.
Wow, this is gonna be a fucking episode then, isn't it?
Well, Ben, now that you're kind of starting to lean goodly towards them,
I'm lean is a strong word. I'm tilt.
I feel you all might appreciate it more since you're able to withstand both of them.
Or at least
Pugun.
I at least like Pugun. Yeah.
Yeah, because it's really interesting, and I want to talk about it because it's something that doesn't happen a lot in like BLs and stuff.
Okay.
That I feel like should be talked about more, but I have a whole answer about that.
Okay,
anyway,
I'll give you that.
Speaking of Pugun and Sir, Pugun returns home. Oh shit!
You coughed your earbud out.
I got my headphone out. What the fuck is it? Hello?
Hello?
Why do I always drop things and they get lost in the floor?
I know. Last time I went, was it your bottle cap?
It was my bottle cap. I popped open and just fucking went flying. Okay, hang on. Oh, shit. Where the fuck are you? Do you remember what happened next scene and you want to start describing that? Or?
Yeah, sure. Let's get into this. Okay. So, I mean, I don't fully remember what happens, but okay, so they, like, I'm pretty sure, like, he comes in and he's like, oh, someone fucked with me again, and I didn't realize it until too late, and he was like, and I don't remember anything after he said that, but I did write down, they're still kind of an annoying couple, but I guess they're not as bad as the beginning.
It's essentially, Pugun telling Sir that, yeah, once again, someone was like, you know, he essentially threatened him, and he didn't realize it, and then he's like, oh shit, like, because I think Pugun's so nice and innocent, he didn't realize he was threatening him till it was too late. And
he's
like,
just confused. He's like, but I have a key card. Why don't you have a key card, and why won't you tell me why you don't have a key card? I'm just very concerned here. Like, honestly, I relate. Like, I'm confused like that too. Like, I'll just be like, what? Also, where the fuck did you fling this thing?
I have no idea. It felt like I thought.
Is it on your desk at all? Is it like?
Oh, it was behind my back.
Oh my god.
Okay, God.
All right.
Holy shit. Oh, it's covered in dust now. Okay,
oh my god.
Okay. We're back.
We're back.
Okay. Sorry about that. Yeah, so yeah. Then the next day, Type wakes up and sees a note from Pugun saying, like, that's poured in the fridge and taking medicine and all that.
I'm shocked he didn't write a note going, by the way, there was some weird kid here. He didn't have a key card.
Yeah. I feel like he might be like, hey, did you know that kid? I don't know. I feel like it would be weird if you're just like, hey, so there was this weird kid. Also, because Type doesn't remember him being here.
True. That's a good point.
So I feel like if he's like, hey, there was some weird kid, and Type would be like, what the fuck are you talking about? He wouldn't
weird
know
kid in my apartment?
Like, yeah. And probably didn't want to cause more stress with him either. Because, like, if that was really a stranger, like, and Type, like, because he knows Type's sick, he doesn't want to add more stuff to him. Maybe tell him, like, once he heals, then gets better.
Yeah.
But then Tharn calls Type. Nope. Yeah. Then Tharn calls him and asks how he is, and Type says he's better. And asks how Pugun got a key card, and Tharn says he gave it to him to check in on him when...
You can tell Type's feeling better, too, because he has more color in his face. I appreciate the makeup department.
Yeah, no, when he was sick, his lips were, like, white. Like, they were, like, real pale. And,
he was
like,
actually,
it was
fully not
he
good.
looked like he was, like, dying. Like,
yeah. Well done to the makeup department, because, like, you made him look real sick. And then you flipped it right when he was better. Yeah. Well done.
Type says he'll thank Pugun for yesterday, but says it was all a blur and asks when he'll come home. And Tharn says tomorrow. And asks if he misses him, and Type says yes, he does.
See, when he said tomorrow, I was like, I bet you're lying. Like, I could feel it. I could feel he was coming back early. I could feel it.
Then Tharn says he'll be home for dinner, and Type says he'll have to go shopping for food, and is also planning to stop by the hospital to get his things. Tharn tells him to call if it's too much for him to handle, but Type says he'll be fine. But Tharn doesn't believe him.
He just wants him to be okay.
Yeah.
He worries.
So then Tharn hangs up, and he reveals that he's at the mall, and texts Pugun thanking him, and then says he's in Bangkok.
Take it from there.
And then he asked a lady to look at some wedding rings.
Looking at the wedding rings! I'm so excited! Do we get a wedding? I want a wedding. Don't tell me, obviously. But, like, I want a wedding.
Then at the hospital, Tang tells Type to visit her and says that if he shows up here, it will only be because he's sick.
Mm.
And Type says to call if she misses him. And she says he won't call her, only she can call him. And Type says that someone will be jealous if he calls someone else too much. And then Tang says Type's showing off his hubby, and he says because he deserves to be shown off.
He deserves to be shown off. That killed me. Okay, the progress, the growth. Like, just put like a scene from the first episode together with this one and just look at the immaculate growth that has happened here over 7 years. Just like, he deserves to be shown off. Oh my god. When he said that, I lost my shit. Because I think when I watched it the first time around, I didn't hear him say that. And then I rewatched with...
Yeah, you didn't send me a video of it. I know you didn't.
I watched the notes, or when I was doing notes, I was like, he said what? Oh my god, that made me so happy. That's one of my favorite lines in the show, I think, just because it shows how much he's grown.
Yeah. Then later, Type meets with Kun, and they sit on a bench outside, and Type thanks him for his help. And Kun says he didn't do anything, but Type says he covered up the punch and stopped it from being investigated more, so he didn't get any legal charges pressed on him.
Yeah.
And then Type says he's really lucky to be Champ's friend, because he thinks that Kun wouldn't have done this if he wasn't Champ's friend.
He still would have, I think, but maybe.
I feel like...
He's so nice.
I feel like Kun is nice enough where he would, but I don't think he would have gone as far as he did if he wasn't Champ. Like, I feel like he still would have tried to help, but I don't think he would have gone too far and break all the rules to help.
True, but if his uncle is the director, he probably would have been like, hey, he's making him work outside his thing. What the fuck is that? Like, he probably still would have, like, reported it.
I think so, yeah. Then Type gives him a drink, and Kun accepts. And then Type says, just like this, you should do that with Champ.
Champ is like this water bottle.
Yeah. And just ask him directly if he's going to accept his love, just like the drink.
Be direct. He will not understand otherwise. I love Champ, but he won't.
No, he's stupid.
Straight up, no, he's just stupid.
I mean, I love him, but he's stupid.
I love him, but he's a little dumb.
We talked about this. He is a himbo.
He is, yeah, that's true. We did talk about he is himbo.
He is a himbo of the show. Kun says that this doesn't mean he'll accept his love that easily. And Type says, how would he know if he doesn't try?
And then he says, don't worry, I'll smack him in the head if he rejects you.
Yep. And Kun says he hope it doesn't come to that.
Yeah, let's hope we don't have to.
Yeah. Then at university, Fiat can't find his pen and starts freaking out.
What the fuck is up? It's a pen. It's a pen. I mean, I get weird about my shit too, because like my ADD, I form weird attachments to random shit. Like okay. This is like the opposite of that, but like the same. Like there's this, it was like a few weeks ago. One of the girls from up front came to cover me in fitting room while I was on my break, and she left a pen there that was like blue like the other pens, but it was different. It had like a logo on it. It was like clear and like see-through kind of. It wasn't like the plain not see-through blue pens that we had in there. And she accidentally left it in the desk, and it's been fucking with me ever since. I want to try and give it back to her because I'm like, I don't like this pen being here. This feels wrong. Like it doesn't match with the other pens. It hasn't been here the entire time, and now you've left this pen here, and it's messing with my like. I don't know, like the way things are handled in here. It's fucking with me. I don't know why it's fucking with me. It's probably just my ADD, but it's stressing me out. So I need to give that pen back because it's bothering me. But like same thing, like little things like that. Like I formed a weird like negative attachment to it for no fucking reason. So I mean, I understand, but I know there's probably a story with this pen. But
I'll be honest, I don't remember. I feel like I remember it playing a part later on, which you'll probably see next episode, but I don't remember for sure what exactly it was.
Is there like a story with the pen, or is it that it's more like the pen like fucks something up because it's a pen in the wrong place. Like
I don't remember. I'll be honest. I'm sorry. I can't help you here.
Fuck. I guess we'll see.
But anyway, Booty Call Boy tells him to use another one.
Oh fuck, that's right. That is Booty Call Boy. Thank you.
I will always write that down as his name. That's like that is like his tied down name now. Sorry.
You're like, don't worry, I remember.
Yeah. But then he spots Leo and calls him over, but he walks away. And Fiat tells him that he's ignoring him.
Yeah, no, he fully... Okay. The way Leo just went, fuck that, and kept walking. Like, I love him. I love him so much.
Then at the apartment, Tharn returns with a bouquet of roses. And he sees the picture knocked down, so he smiles and fixes it. He doesn't think anything bad of it.
Yeah.
He's just like,
he doesn't think anything bad of it. He's just like, oh, look at this lovely picture. I was like, oh, good. It didn't cause a problem. Yep. We love to see it.
Then Tharn starts repairing everything, candlelights, nice napkin and everything. Then he gets down at one knee to an open chair and asks if he'll marry him.
He practices. He's literally practicing. Oh my god, that's so fucking cute. I'm dead. That's fucking adorable. This is so cute. I love it. I'm obsessed.
Yeah.
This is gonna be fun. Oh my god, I'm scared about what the next episode is gonna be, but I am excited.
Well, the group chat, the hospital group chat.
Yeah, this was great.
So I labeled nurses 1, 2, and 3. So that's how.
Okay.
And then Kun, but we'll get to him later. So nurse 1 asks if there's any updates on TD. I saw TYPE getting at things today. Nurse 2 says he's been skinned alive. He was under intense investigation, and now he hates TYPE because TYPE rejected his lover from pediatrics department.
So that's what happened.
So remember when they were like, a nurse was like flirting with him or something? That was his mistress? Apparently he was mad at TYPE for rejecting her. Not that she was flirting with him.
Which is kind of stupid.
Which is weird.
He's a weird person, so I mean what the fuck? Yeah, he sucks. So I don't give a fuck. Like, he sucks.
Yeah, he's the worst. And then Nurse 3 says, "OMG, he bullied TYPE so hard." Which fair.
You did.
Nurse 1 says, "Poor guy. We shouldn't have listened to only one side of the story."
You're right. You shouldn't have.
Yeah. And then Kun says, "Then please don't do it again. Don't assume things without knowing the facts. I hope nothing like this happens again." And then Kun left the group chat.
Kun really said, "Fuck you," and dipped immediately. Just
fucking mic drop and then just left.
I love it. It's so good.
And then Nurse 1 says, "Kun left?" And Nurse 3's like, "Uh-huh." And then Nurse 1 said, "Oh, do you know that someone's been picking him up more often?" And then Nurse 2 is like, "I hate gossip, but I must hear this."
Oh, yeah, sure, you hate gossip. Okay, that's why we have this group chat. Okay.
Yeah, that you're literally gossiping about fucking everyone. And that's the end of episode 9.
Okay, give me the promo vibes. I'm scared, but give me them. I need them.
Are you sure?
I need them. Give me the promo vibes. Don't sigh like that. Just
Okay, I'm trying to think of how to phrase it. Okay.
Oh no.
I'll say promo vibes are angst.
Well, fucking sure.
Heartbreak.
No.
And betrayal.
That's so mean that you'd give me those 3.
I warned you. I said, "Are you sure?" You were like, "Yeah, give me it." I'm like, "Okay."
Oh no, I'm gonna be heartbroken, aren't I?
I don't know if it ends nicely. I'm trying to remember, because now that I know that the big thing happened in the middle, and there's more to the episode, I don't remember what happens if they like...
TharnType have been in a relationship for 7 years. What could fuck that up?
The 7-year itch?
No. The 7-year itch is a bitch. That. We don't talk about that.
I'm just saying, remember that exists. That's the reason it's called 7 Years of Love, because...
You see what I'm worried about here is... the fact... Okay, what I'm worried about here is the fact that I did watch the trailer before watching this, And there were tears from every single main cast member. The 4 of them. The Leo and Fiat and TharnType. TharnType were crying, like really crying, right? At different points, but they were both really crying. And I haven't seen that yet.
No?
That's what really scares me, is I have not seen that yet. Why haven't I seen that yet?
Well, again, I warned you not to take the promo vibe, but you're like, no, give it to me. I'm like, okay, fine, here you go.
That's because I'm about to watch
Angst,
it, so I'd rather be warned. Okay? I'd rather be warned.
There's your warning.
I'm about to sit down and watch it. Oh,
that's true.
I'm gonna have my pizza. I'm gonna sit down and I'm gonna watch it.
Any solid predictions going into it, though? Like...
I hate the fact that my only prediction is something's going to happen between TharnType and it's going to involve betrayal in some form there. If it involves Fiat, there's not a single fucking thing he's going to do for me to forgive him. He's already at that point now, but now it's going to be like nailed in real tight. Like just airtight. Like,
oh, I thought of another phrase that I can say for the promo vibes.
Okay. Okay.
And I'm not sure if you're going to pick up on this, and this might give something away if you do, but I don't think you will. Oh, maybe you will, but I'm gonna say it anyway.
You can't just give it to me and then not give it to me. Like...
I know. Okay. 3rd time's the charm.
3rd time's the charm. No! 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 Why would you do that to me?
That one may have been a little mean, but I still think it was fun.
No! I'm so upset because I know that Type wouldn't fucking do that. Okay? But I know that Fiat would. Is he unconscious again? Cause like I wouldn't put it past the bitch. I wouldn't. Because Type would not do that to I said this in my videos to you. I fully believe that they've been together for so long and he loves him so much. Type would not do that to Tharn. And I also know that he's not into Fiat at all. He doesn't want to be with Fiat. He wants him to leave him alone. So I know that he would not do that. So Fiat does something. And that's what's scaring me.
Are you sure it had something to do with the end of this episode? Because we know how Type's thoughts about proposal and marriage so far.
But he's getting better about it. That's the thing.
Has he really fully accepted to the point where, like, if Tharn really wants to get married and Type really doesn't,
But what the fuck would that have to do with 3rd time's the charm, my dude? Like, what?
I mean, if something happened with them and, you know, it causes issues in their relationship, and then Fiat shows up, and heartbreak.
If you're telling me this, that means it doesn't happen, right? You're just trying to fuck with me, right? Right?
I'm just giving you ideas. I don't know what I'm saying.
Don't give me ideas because it's stressing me out.
Okay, I'll stop.
I'm just so stressed.
Things to think about.
This is not gonna go well. Oh, this is gonna be bad.
It's gonna be fun.
It's gonna be bad. It's gonna be real bad.
I forget how it ends, though. I forget how the episode ends. Like, I'm not sure if everything's resolved by the end, or if that takes another episode or 2.
I really hope it's resolved. I mean, let me be nuts. Let me be crazy, and look at the thumbnail here. Okay,
You already saw the thumbnail. You know it's kind of
the other thumbnail.
What other thumbnail?
The next one. The next one.
Oh.
Let's see. It's annoying when I search TharnType 2 7 Years of Love that it shows up at the bottom of the search list.
I noticed that. Like,
Love by Chance shows up first, and I'm like, why?
Yeah.
Okay, so the one after that, oh, it's just Fiat and Leo, and Fiat's crying. What a shocker.
Did that give anything away?
Also, wait, isn't the 13th episode the special?
Yeah.
Okay, it's not on here.
I know, I'll send you a link.
Oh, fuck, it's not on here.
Because you won't be able to watch it there.
Damn it! Come on, Vicky. What the fuck?
Yeah, you don't have to...
The last 2 episodes are over an hour, though.
Yeah. Because I know that, again, remember when I said you had to, like, pay for it to watch and, like, the special event and everything?
Oh, so they must not have put it on there because of that reason.
Yeah. So I'll send you a link to where you can check it out. So you might
Okay.
need a third-party site. Sorry, but
that's okay.
It needs to be done.
Yeah. Damn it.
Yeah. Anyway, that was TharnType 7 Years of Love, episode 9. How you feeling, Emma?
Stressed.
Yeah.
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 It's about to get worse.
Tomorrow morning I'm going to be stressed, depressed, and not wanting to get dressed.
That was so funny.
I just want to stay in bed and mourn whatever the fuck happens. Whatever. I don't even know if I'm gonna be mourning. I could be like, woohoo!
You might be, and that's where we're gonna have issues. That's the thing. Because I think when I was watching, I don't remember. I'll have to go back and see my reactions.
Issues? What?
Because I remember in my reaction regarding Fiat, I kind of liked him because he was entertaining and fun. Like, I mean, yes, he was annoying little shit, but so was Type for most of the first season. Like,
yeah, not as much as this bitch.
I was kind of like, yeah, he's kind of like entertaining, and he's interesting. Like, he's interesting. Like, especially when you learn more about his backstory and everything and why he does everything. I know you're disagreeing with me, but I don't care. I like him.
Annoying people are like, okay, so I agree that like there are characters that are like interesting to watch and shit and like makes you really think, but like to this point he's just so persistent that like, oh, people that are that persistent, they gotta go. Like I can't have you in my life. Like you just stop calling me, stop texting me. Like it's getting annoying. Like no, to this point I can't stand the bitch. No, I'm out. This is gonna suck for me. I know it's gonna suck for me. I'm gonna watch it in 2 seconds and it's gonna suck.
I don't know if it's gonna suck per se, but it's definitely gonna be interesting to hear your thoughts on it.
I'm gonna have to record it, aren't I?
I mean, I would like you to. I would think it would be very, very fun to watch.
You're like, please.
I mean, yeah, because the thing that happens is, I feel like we're gonna have a discussion about that, regardless of how you feel about it. It could be it's a big thing. It's like and kind of dress. And again, I have the behind the scenes thing that I want to share, and like everything about it is really just interesting how it plays out. Anyway, I think that's it for TharnType 7 Years of Love, episode 9. Join us next week for episode 10 of TharnType 7 Years of Love, where we will discuss all the things that happen.
Great.
I don't know how Emma's gonna feel, I'll be honest. It could go many different ways.
It's okay, because after we talk about it... Wait, no, is that what... Oh, no. Wait, no, after we talk about it, I can get drunk.
Oh, that's true, yeah, because we'll record this first.
Yay.
Yeah. Yeah, so you know
recording this first and then doing the after shows for the other 2 shows. So I'll be able to get drunk after we talk about this.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we will see you guys next week.
See you then.
Bye.
Bye.